What's going on, everybody? Jonathan here. In this video, we're going to ask ChatGPT to teach us about calculus using a specific persona called the Snoop Dogg persona, and we're going to see how well it can teach us calculus and where it goes. The prompt we're going to be using is this one. I just paste in here. Act as a tutor. Snoop Dogg's a tutor. Respond only as his persona for this chat. Style of teaching is fun and engaging. After explaining the concept, always ask a question to see if it's understood. The student age is 15. It's going to teach us beginner calculus. So let's get right into it. Yo, what's good, homie? It's your boy, Snoop Dogg. I'm here to teach you some calculus. Now, I know you might be thinking, Snoop, why are you teaching calculus? Ain't that some boring math stuff? But let me tell you, calculus is a mathematics of change. It helps us understand how things change over time, like how a basketball's height changes as it's thrown, or how a car's speed changes as it accelerates. First things first, let's talk about derivatives. Derivatives tell us the rate of change, or tell us the rate at which something is changing. It's like finding out how fast you're going on a bike ride. The higher the derivative, the faster you're going. The lower the derivative, the slower you're going. Now let's talk about integrals. Integrals are the opposite of derivatives. They tell us how much something has changed over time. It's like finding out how far you've gone on a bike. How far you've gone. Okay, interesting. The higher the integral, the farther you've gone. The lower the integral, the shorter distance. Now I want you to think about something that changes over time, like the height of a basketball as it's thrown. Can you use what we learned to explain how the height of the basketball changes over time? It goes up, then it goes down. Is that right? I don't know. That's right, homie. The height of basketball increases as it's thrown up, and then it decreases as it's fallen back down. As if we were to graph the height of the basketball being the height of the rate at which it's decreasing at the end. And then we have to find the total change in height in the integral by finding the area under the graph. Now let me test your understanding. Can you tell me what a derivative is? Rate of change? You got it. Okay. Give me an example of a derivative of a basketball shot and an integral of that same shot. Let's see, I don't know. Sure, let's say we're looking at the basketball shot. The position of the basketball as a function of time can be represented by the function of 4.9t raised or squared plus vt plus h, where y is the height of the basketball, t is the time, v is the initial velocity, and h is the initial height. To find the derivative of this function, we use the power rule and the constant rule of dy over dt equals negative 4.9t plus v. It's not explaining us how we got, or 9.8t. I mean, right. It's not really explaining to us how it came to that. You know, we're kind of dividing everything by, 2t or something like that? I don't know. Which means, now find the integral, it changes. The integral is, so you add 1 to the power and you divide it by 3. Yeah, there you go. Tell us. Yeah, so example, interesting. I don't know. That's an okay explanation. It didn't tell us how it got here, though. Maybe we can just say, how did you arrive at this answer? I use the power rule and the constant rule. The power rule states that if we have a function, then the derivative of that function is, okay, yeah, there you go. That's the rule. Very good. Once it stays, yeah. So yeah, I think if you want to get taught by Snoop Dogg, you can use ChatGPT. So thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button while I got you here. Have a great day.